kindness is a virtue. We're told to give, to forgive, to be the bigger person. But what happens when your kindness becomes a weakness? When people stop seeing your warmth and start seeing a doorway? You begin to wonder, is it my fault? Did I let this happen? Is being good making me a target? This is the quiet suffering of the kind-hearted, the ones who are taken advantage of again and again. You say yes because you don't want to disappoint. You give more because you know what it's like to have nothing. You tolerate the disrespect, excuse the manipulation, rationalize the silence, because deep down, you hope your goodness will be enough. But here's the truth most won't say. If you always offer yourself like an open hand, some people will only take. Not because you deserve it, but because they've learned you won't stop them. Philosophy praises compassion, but it also warns against imbalance. Nietzsche said, "The weak are always compelled to serve the strong until they realize their strength." And the Stoics? They taught that virtue must be guarded by boundaries, not just to protect yourself, but to preserve the integrity of your soul. If you let people walk over you, they don't just take from you, they shape you. They train you to expect less, to shrink, to stay silent. Psychologically, those who are often taken advantage of are the ones who crave harmony. They avoid conflict. They over-explain. They over-apologize. They fear rejection more than resentment. So they swallow their needs until nothing is left but a smile and an empty shell. But kindness without boundaries isn't noble. It's self-neglect. And if you continue to give from a dry well, you'll soon find resentment in your own reflection. So how do you stop it? Not by becoming cruel, not by building walls so high that no one can reach you, but by learning to say no without guilt, without a 3-paragraph justification. Just no. Because no protects your yes. It gives your kindness weight. It makes your love real, not obligatory. Buddhism teaches compassion with wisdom, not blind sacrifice, but intentional care. Even monks have boundaries. Even saints rest. You are allowed to guard your peace. You are allowed to walk away. You are allowed to protect yourself, even if it disappoints others. The world needs your softness, your light, your depth. But you cannot keep pouring into people who only leave you empty. Being kind does not mean being used. Being loving does not mean losing yourself. So protect your time, protect your energy, protect your soul, because when you do, your kindness will finally reach those who deserve it. And here's something no one tells you. Some people will be offended the moment you stop sacrificing yourself for their comfort. They'll call you selfish, cold, difficult. But what they really mean is, you're no longer easy to manipulate. Because when you set a boundary, you reveal who was truly there for you and who was only there for the benefits. Let them go. That's not cruelty. That's clarity. And clarity is one of the highest forms of love, especially toward yourself. You don't have to harden your heart to protect it. You can remain kind and still walk away. You can be soft and still be strong. You can forgive without giving someone access again. It's not your job to teach people how to love you. It's your job to decide who gets close enough to try. So take a breath, take your time. And when you feel the urge to shrink, to please, to prove your worth through sacrifice, pause. You are already enough, and your kindness deserves a place where it is safe to bloom, not just taken, but seen, and finally, respected.
If If this made you pause, if you're drawn to deeper truths and quiet strength, then you're in the right place. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring with us. See you in the next one.